Ooh, tasty. Whew. Anyhow, sorry, my name's Adam Carruthers. Welcome to a brand new episode of Gadget Nation. Here we are, roast and grind in PJ. I'm excited to get my coffee. Why? Got so much to show you. I need to keep myself fired up. The way I start here, the way I start there. I don't know. Why don't we start with this?
BenQ has officially introduced two new additions to its home video projector lineup, the W1070 Plus and the W1080 ST Plus, featuring cinema-grade image quality, exceptional audio performance and easy installation. These devices can turn any living room into an instant home cinema. The latest Chinese smartphone brand to enter Malaysia, Meizu, is about to release its latest flagship phablet soon, the Meizu MX4 Pro. The 5.5-inch Meizu MX4 Pro, featuring a Quad HD display, will go head-on with the current flagship phablets like the iPhone 6 Plus and the Galaxy Note 4. On the official Meizu Malaysia Facebook page, the MX4 Pro is expected to go on sale in February for 1,499 ringgit for its 16GB model. Dell has introduced its new range of products comprising the latest XPS 13 Ultrabook and XPS 15 laptop, Latitude 7000 series 2-in-1 and Venue 11 Pro tablets, Optiplex range of desktop solutions and the latest Dell Ultra-Sharp 5K display monitor. Built to empower the evolving workforce in Asia Pacific, the products are selling at the price range of 2,260 to 6,399 ringgit and are available now.
You know, sometimes we get so many products in one go, we just think, why don't we put everything together and compare it all in one giant block? So that's exactly what we've done. It's not so much a gadget per se, but it's something to protect your gadget. You know, protection, always good. What is the point, right, of buying, say, a 2,000 ringgit, 3,000 ringgit, even higher than that phone and then having it scratched up, having something happen to the screen, etc. It's a major letdown. Then you got to rely on the warranty, etc. It gets really dull, really tedious. So the best thing to do, which we love here in Malaysia at least, is to protect our phones or tablets. So I've got a whole variety of products here. Try my best to get my way through this from different brands as well. Let's start off with something which is relatively new here from Gramas, as you can see right here, which is generous raw material stuff. That's pretty much what it stands for. And I have to say, they've done a rather nifty job. So I'm going to start off by showing this one, I think. This is the 6 Plus, the iPhone 6 Plus casing. And it's got that incredibly nice smelling leather. Now, they've really used top quality products. This case, believe it or not, is 400 ringgit plus. When you're paying that much just for the case, you know you better hope that it's pretty good, and it certainly has a very nice feel. It's a very, very cultured feel, it's a very mature feel, it's a very classy feel. This is something which you would see, I don't know, Brad Pitt or something using. Yeah, not someone like me. So inside I've actually put an iPhone 6 Plus, and even inside the material, it feels cool. You can stick in your credit cards, etc. here, or business cards, so just to show you, it fits in like such. To slide the phone in, it seems pretty secure. There's a flap here which you release, put it in, close the flap, and you're pretty much done. And it feels very secure in there, very steady. You can see right there. Okay, just gonna close that up. Very good job. Now, what else do we have here from Gramas? We got another one, very similar, folding, but this one is for the, well, little brother, I guess, of the 6 Plus, which is the iPhone 6. So we got a little fake one in there. Gonna put that away. And exactly the same pretty much, except here the interior's a little bit different, but again, this has that nice premium quality feel, although I do prefer the one on the 6 Plus. Obviously, being smaller, it's also cheaper. Now, if you're looking for something slightly over 100 ringgit, well, between 100 and 150, there's this one, which is the more traditional one we tend to see here, which is just the back cover. It's all right. I mean, this one is quite common around here. It's quite a common feel. If you really want to go all out and feel nice and classy, take a look at this one. It's really cool. These are from Japan, by the way. Now, let's see. Let's look at something a little bit more industrious. So yes, Gramas will offer something very classy, something nice. Now let's go to something a little bit more rugged from Otterbox. We've seen this on the show, I think, 2 or 3 times. This is simply the latest iteration of the Otterbox series. Again, this one is for the iPhone 6, not the 6 Plus. On the outside, don't worry, it doesn't look like this entirely. This is actually just a holster for you to clip onto something, so I'm just gonna pop that off so you can get a better look. And it's the Defender series that we have right here, but it's not quite as rugged as some of the other models we've seen, which are like waterproof, etc. But this does a bang-up job doing many things. I mean, we've got the screen here for protection, so that's really going to prevent anything from cracking, let's put it that way. At the back, it's very hard. I'm just going to tap it like that so you can hear it properly. Hard casing. Everything is protected, barring the camera part right there where I can put my finger inside. Now, this will protect from dust, heavy impact, etc. I mean, this is industrious to say the least, and of course it comes with a holster for you to clip on. Now, it's very cumbersome though. This adds a lot of volume to your phone. I mean, there's no point if Apple come out and say, yeah, this is such a slim phone, this is just a light phone, because this is just going to change the ball game entirely of what you purchase. So there's another option. Let me put this down, from Otterbox as well, which is the Symmetry. Now, this is very similar to this, but this one is a little bit more shock resistant, a little more shock proof. It's also one of the slimmest cases from Otterbox that they have for any of the iPhones out there, and also it does a very good job. I mean, the buttons at the side are protected. We can see there, if you press that, that would be the power button, but on the outside and here as well. Something very similar, as you can see right there, to the Defender as well. Everything works. Now, one cool thing about even the Defender is that if you're using the Touch ID, that will work as well on your thumbprint, etc. So if you're one of those people that loves to use that as a feature on your iPhone, it will still work even though it's got a whole protector on it. So 2 different variations from Otterbox for the really sturdy Bear Grylls kind of person in you who likes to go out and be adventurous, or if you're just really clumsy and you're constantly dropping things. I know a lot of people out there are, and I know a lot of people will have to go change their phones, hope the warranty's still there, etc. All right, phones are done. Final thing, tablet. Okay, so we've got something which quite excites me. This is from Logitech, which is a Type Plus cover, and it's more than just a cover. So let me move all the other covers out of the way for the phones before we get to this. Now, some people out there I know are really big fans of having a keyboard, and this is exactly what is offered from this. So, as you can see here, pretty standardized iOS keyboard. It's all connected via Bluetooth, and this in itself, you'll notice there's just one port there, which is micro USB. Plug it in. You can charge it for about 3 months, so you won't have to really worry if you're traveling about this, because it should last you. Plus, if you're using any other phones, probably got a micro USB port as well, somewhere charger. So just plug it in and you're pretty much good to go. And it's very nice. I mean, this feels very classy. It's got like this nice, really nice textured cover. The iPad itself, which you don't have here, it's for the iPad Air 2, by the way, slides in perfectly. It may look a little bit flimsy perhaps, but once it's in place, it stays in there very, very nice, and even the interior's got a nice feel to it. So obviously it's versatile. You can fold it like that, just focus on the tablet like such, so you can browse, blah, 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 or you can flip it around, connect it all, magnetic port here, stick it on, and you're good to go, start typing, etc. You can obviously fold this around, use it accordingly how you want. A lot of flexibility. Because we don't have an iPad, I'll just show you what it'll look like. Something like that once everything's plugged in and ready to go. I'm very impressed with this. This is very, very nice indeed. And I think it offers quite a bit of protection as well. It feels pretty sturdy, and having that battery life really does go a long way. 3 months. You really won't have to worry too much about charging it. Just talking a few times a year. That is it. All right, I think all of these are fantastic. Obviously, the onslaught of the iPhone 6, the iPhone 6 Plus, the iPad Air 2, etc. There's be a whole slew of new products coming out to protect your device. I would say it's worthwhile investing one, but only if it suits your needs. Gramas here, they've got something which is really quite classy, very nice to hold. If you're a little bit more outdoorsy, Otterbox is a good option for your phones. And if you're one of those people that loves to type, substituting your laptop effectively for your tablet, and you need something to connect it via Bluetooth, this is also a very, very good option. Very cool to check out, and I should add, a little bit pricey, but probably worth it in the end.
The treatment is working.